The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Berlin against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Barcelona brilliantly emerging as one of the form sides now. There is an undeniable feel-good factor amongst their following, and it is growing. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would go for the supremely athletic Jordi Alba, yet another of the modern fullbacks that is blessed with great stamina and pace, which allow...
Strootman with the foul. Where to from here? Dani Alves. Now it's Mandzukic. Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. So no place in the squad for the new recruit. What on earth could be the reason for that?
Well, a potential reason is fitness. His conditioning may be taking a little longer to reach than they expected.
Mandzukic goes steaming forward. Now the pass. Can he finish? Terrific goal, Mario Mandzukic! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Cavani. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good interception. Nainggolan pushes it out wide. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Luis Suarez passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's there to get rid. Lorenzo Insigne tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe with the ball through. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Cavani. Felipe, who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Valencia. Now it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cavani. Lorenzo Insigne. Spoon forward. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, he's broken through. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
Felipe. Lorenzo Insigne has created 1 goal already. Strickland. Felipe goes on a charge down the left with a delicate ball. They've managed to get it away. Cavani. Now it's Luis Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Cavani. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Nainggolan. Felipe. Lorenzo Insigne. Barzagli. Luis Suarez tries running with the ball at his feet. Tries a through ball. Barzagli. Barzagli. Nainggolan. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Barcelona ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again. Valencia. Daniel Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba. And it's Cavani. Now it's Hazard. Cavani. It's a loose ball. Marquisio. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Aimed long and direct. Nainggolan battles to win it back.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Mandzukic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Out to the left it goes. Has it out wide now. He's slid it through. He can get that clear. Nainggolan tries the route one option. And here's the chance to counter. Looks to slip it through. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Alexis Sanchez plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez with the ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Barzagli pumps it upfield. Luis Suarez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Daniel Alves. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Plays it out to the flank. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. PK. Barzagli can hoist it clear. Strickland pumps it forwards. And it's Morata. Morata passes it through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Fine defending there. Daniel Alves. Strickland. Mandzukic, a scorer already in the game. All the way back, and they start again. Benatia. Isco. Strickland. Decent ball. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Barcelona against Coventry. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Unmistakably, it is a unique buzz for their supporters. The team have been in great form of late, as good as they've been in recent history, and now they're looking to go one better with one more win here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Daniel Alves, out wide to the right. Valencia, cut out in the nick of time. Lorenzo Insigne battles to win it back. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Strootman. Barzagli. And it's Insigne. Looks to slip it through.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Nainggolan. Insigne. Hit long and direct. Hoists it high. Higuain. It's a brilliant interception. Barzagli. Felipe. And it's Insigne. Plays it into the channel. No goals as yet. Lorenzo Insigne. And the defence can get it clear. Higuain displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That'll be a throw-in. Valencia has been a fine servant to this club and has signed another contract extension. There will be a throw-in. Nainggolan looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marcelo. Gervinho. Soriano. DeMarcos. Marquisio tries the route one option. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Valencia. Daniel Alves. Nainggolan. Daniel Alves. Valencia. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic boots it upfield. Goalkeeper's ball. Soriano. Messi. Barzagli tries a long pass towards the front. Mandzukic, and here's the chance to counter. Passes it through. Lorenzo Insigne. Oh, that is very close.
Lorenzo Insigne did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Gervinho. Till half-time, and it is still goalless. Marcelo. Marquisio. Surely a shot! That'll be a corner. Always going to be the keepers. Gervinho. Marquisio. DeMarcos. Messi. Now it's DeMarcos. Higuain. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. And the referee brings the first half to a close. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Aimed long and direct. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Sergio Ramos. Soriano goes long and forward. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Lofted into the middle. Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Ramos. Pepe. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Nainggolan is being picked on here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace, and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. DeMarcos. Gets up to head it! What about it? A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Barzagli. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Strootman. Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. Soriano. Throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Lorenzo Insigne. With the ball through. Felipe has it in a wide position, so what next? Chance! Just a fraction high.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Messi. Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. Isco positions himself well and cuts it out. Felipe. Lorenzo Insigne. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Soriano comes sliding in. Fine defending there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Let's put a stop to that. Nainggolan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Felipe. Isco. Ball's out on the left now. Gone back to the keeper. Daniel Alves cuts it out. Nainggolan. And it's Dani Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a through ball. Gervinho on a charge down the left. Gets his head to it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And it's Dani Alves. That's a throw. Coventry, their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played it early, and he's cut it out. It's come loose. Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sergio Ramos into stoppage time, very little left on it. Now it's Gervinho. Gervinho goes for the cross. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have CSKA Moscow against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Nicely controlled. Azar pumps it upfield. And it's Carrasco. Now it's Carrasco. Tries a through ball. Hits one! It's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nainggolan. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Tries to dink it in. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Khedira. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Valencia, conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Carrasco. Carrera Carrasco with a delicate ball. Nainggolan. It is deadlocked. Nainggolan. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aga. Kadira. Daniel Carvajal. Looking for options. Hazard. Eliseu. Daniel Alves gets it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Schürrle. Mandzukic. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nainggolan, and it's Valencia. Valencia gets his foot in there. Daniel Alves with a definite foul there. And this is Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
In with a header! Goal! CSKA Moscow! And CSKA Moscow are in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
CSKA Moscow break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hazard. Battles to win it back. Schürrle. Cristiano Ronaldo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Barzagli. Strootman. Rose. Strootman. Schürrle. Forward. What does he try from here? Hoists it high. Mandzukic with a shot! Back of the net! Barcelona are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Ball swung in. Torreira Carrasco. Azar. Eliseu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan. Valencia. Nainggolan. Hoisted towards the area. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Schürrle. Lofted into the middle. Can he finish? Saved only by poor finishing. Khedira. Azar. Eliseu. Cristiano Ronaldo. Krondelli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed in towards the centre. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. They get a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Aga. Eliseu. Barcelona still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now the cross. Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. Looking to shoot. Goal! CSKA Moscow! And they get themselves in front! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
CSKA Moscow take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Khedira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Eliseu. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Can he put it away? That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Eliseu thrust towards the front line. Hazard. Muller. Nainggolan boots it upfield. Rose. Strickman. Iniesta. Promising cross. Up he gets! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Danny Rose with the short one. It's a loose ball. Early ball.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now surely! And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
Strickman. Must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
Got to throw in. Agger knocks it away. Played it again. Barcelona could have here their final chance. Gets his head to it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo has gone out. Now it's Muller. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cristiano Ronaldo! And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there's only one statistic that matters. When all is said and done, it's the only one that counts. And for whatever reasons, neither side could manage a win here.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Barcelona against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism, and that enables him to perform this way.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Barcelona have made this major signing, but there's no sign of him in the matchday squad. Any thoughts as to why?
I can only assume, Peter, that he's not quite up to speed with how this team operates. He must be desperate to start, but here we are.
Spoon forward. Koulibaly plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. He goes long. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And it's Mandzukic. Well, they could break here. De Bruyne. Pumps it upfield. A chance! So what now? It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's gone for a throw-in. Mandzukic tries running with the ball at his feet, tries a through ball. Iniesta with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Yaya Toure. Still goalless. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. To meet it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Guarín. Rose. Was on an adventurous run. Rose. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Has a hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Yaya Toure. Messi. Now it's Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Guarín. And it's Dani Alves. It's a throw-in. Dani Alves. Mandzukic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Conte. Mandzukic, that is a terrific run. Buffon gets it upfield. Guarín. Now the pass. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Brings it forward. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Daniel Alves. And it's Messi. Aguero decides to play it back. It's a loose ball. He's dealt with that well. It's broken loose. Danny Rose tries the route one option. Mandzukic. Daniel Alves. Mandzukic passes it through. And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. De Bruyne. Mandzukic gets his foot in there. Yaya Toure. So still just a goal between them. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Rose. Yaya Toure has given away a free kick.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Vertonghen positions himself well and cuts it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Away from immediate danger. Mandzukic shoots! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Isco can hoist it clear. Rose. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Inter Milan have decided now is the time to make their final change. Aimed long and direct.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Firmly met. In again. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Valencia. Bale sticks in a foot to win it back. He's made certain that won't get through. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mandzukic is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
And the flag has stayed down. He slid it through. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Vertonghen. Yaya Toure. Bale. Neymar. And it's Aguero. Bale. That had to be more accurate. Referee's given a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Guarin, who does have an assist to his name, with a delicate ball. Now it's Isco. Keeps everyone guessing. Isco. It's got through and... Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Koulibaly. Daniel Alves. Messi. Daniel Alves. Messi wanders offside. There is the final whistle. Barcelona come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Offenbach against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. And Titi plays a clever pass. Neymar has it in a wide position, so what next? It's a loose ball. Has a pop! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, it turned out to be a decent save, although I'm not sure how much the keeper knew about it, even if he was well positioned. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Rakitic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Daniel Alves cuts it out. Rose. Now the pass. And out to safety. And that's a throw-in. Steered out wide. Schürrle tries lifting it over. Danny Rose gets it back. Callejon has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Thiago Silva. And Titi knocks it towards the front. Firmly met. Corner given. Rakitic with the short one. Rakitic delivers. Guarín. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Dybala, great challenge. And it's Neymar. Neymar's cross. In for a header! They've scored! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Offenbach draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tries a through ball. Rose. Big chance! Aimed long and direct. Neymar. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Daniel Alves. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Strootman tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Thrust towards the front line. Thiago Silva. Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Passes it through. And Djukic, he's onside. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Strootman battles to win it back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now it's Neymar. Played out to the wing. And the cutback. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to thread it through. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear. It's Dybala. A chance! Barzagli knocks it away. Valencia. Schürrle. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. He's going after it. And Djukic. Rose. And it's Schürrle. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Back out it comes. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Schürrle. Can he finish? We hit half-time.
Barcelona find themselves trailing and not having the best of outings, so it calls for a collective effort now of fighting spirit and a show of pride, just to sort things out.
Second half gets underway.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Guarín. Valencia. So what now? Guarin. Tries the route one option. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rakitic. Titi. That'll be a throw. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Rakitic plays it short. Rakitic delivers. And that's been repelled. This could fall anywhere. Goes for goal. That really should have hit the net.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Guarin is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Looks to slip it through. Schürrle looking to get on the end of this. Callejon, who's made his mark on this game. Who's going to make this theirs? Keylor Navas chooses to deal with it himself. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's found his man. Referee's given a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And it's Strootman. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Titi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Iniesta. Schürrle with the ball through. Rose. Barcelona may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Schürrle. Guarin. Benatia. Iniesta. And it's Dani Alves. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tries a through ball. They've managed to get it away. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Strootman. Chip through. He's made certain that won't get through. Benatia goes long and forward. Iniesta passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
They've played it short. Rakitic. Spoon forward. Looks to slip it through. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. He's put a stop to that. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Now it's Rakitic. It's come loose. That's gone a long way up and away. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alexis Sanchez conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Throw in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tony Kroos, and it's Bale. Keeps everyone guessing. Strootman gets it back, and here's the chance to counter. Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Felipe. Vertonghen. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Piqué. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looking to force his way through. Jerome Boateng knocks it away.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Tony Kroos shoots! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed long and direct. It's a throw. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Now it's Mandzukic. Goes for it! Vertonghen. Daniel Alves with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Vertonghen. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Ozil. Lovely close control. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's going to have his name taken. He went for the curler.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Vertonghen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vertonghen goes wide. Mesut Ozil. Keeper's ball. And it's Felipe. Felipe with the ball through. Valencia clears it out of harm's way. Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. Cristiano Ronaldo tries running with the ball at his feet.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Tries a through ball. Who's going to make this theirs? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mesut Ozil. Can he find a finish now? Oh, he's got the ball glued to his feet. Mesut Ozil, and it's Toni Kroos. And we've reached half-time. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Vertonghen. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Toni Kroos. And it's Ozil. A real chance to break. Now the pass. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's on a plate. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Guarín has agreed to yet another extension to his contract. Guarín passes it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Guarín plays it long. Keeper's ball. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Valencia. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Valencia. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
Mesut Ozil played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Chance!
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And it's for Tongan. Strootman. Valencia. And Djukic. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's being judged offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
It's come loose. It's a long forward pass. Bale. Guarin gets in to thwart him. Looks to slip it through. Bale crosses it in low. Benatia tries to get it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vertonghen. Jerome Boateng. And it's Bale. Bale on a strong run down the right. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Looks to thread it through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Speculative strike. It's anyone's ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Daniel Alves. PK cuts it out, pumps it upfield. Daniel Alves. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Diego Costa passes it through. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Jerome Boateng charges in. Costa with a long pass out wide. Bale. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there, I think.
And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Alicante against Barcelona. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Played it short. Casemiro lobs it in gently. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Three points, all that stands between the promotion hopefuls and actual promotion. Is this to be their day? And it's Rose. Danny Rose floats one over. Now it's Iniesta.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Rose. Lorenzo Insigne has agreed to yet another extension to his contract. Strootman tries lifting it over. Diego Lopez catches it safely. Barcelona yet to have a shot on target. Corner it is. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Daniel Alves. Valencia. And it's Dani Alves. Daniel Alves proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, that's a waste. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. Rose. Strootman. And it's Iniesta. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Tries to dink it in. Mandzukic with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Now the pass. Valencia looking to get on the end of this. Willian. Aimed long and direct. Iniesta. And that's a throw. Pumps it into the area. Valencia knocks it away. And it's Rose. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. I suppose the consolation here is that at least he hit the target, but I think he knew that because of the contact. His effort lacked the power.
Dani Alves. Mandzukic. Guarín. Tries running with the ball at his feet. And Guarín! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Vidal looks to dink one in. Can he put it away? Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Mandzukic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Guarín plays it out to the flank. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Casemiro. Alderweireld. Rose. Casemiro. Played out to the right. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, the ball's come loose! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Firmly met. Shot at goal! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Tries a through ball. Adjuris. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Daniel Alves goes on an adventurous run. Dani Alves. Mandzukic. Alderweireld pumps it upfield. Willian. Get a throw in. Alicante look as though they're about to make a change. Who's going to make this theirs? Mandzukic with the ball through. That has put a stop to that. Spoon forward.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danny Rose Looking for options. Rooney. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And it's been taken short. Rose. Dinks one in. Strootman. Alderweireld does well to read it and intercepts. Guarin gets it back. Come back to the keeper. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Alicante have a sub ready to come on. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Rooney. Gets up to head it! It's there! And late in the day, a telling moment. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Alicante take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Now it's Morata. And he's onside. Rose. Iniesta battles to win it back. Passes it through. And the defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. Rose. Shakes the shoots. Should have been the equaliser.
Yeah, the rest of the team can thank him for the fact they're still ahead. That's fine work from the keeper.
And it's Griezmann. Rose. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Their attitude has been absolutely fantastic. This is all about never say die.
Morata. Barcelona have reached the now or never stage. Iniesta looks to slip it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Vidal. Iniesta. And it's Rooney. That's the throw. Gets it into the middle. No, that's not going to find its target. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
You